Hello YouTubers, this is me, PIKACHU X3, and as what the title says, I caught all 156 Pokemon in Pokemon White, but I'm gonna have to try and get all the other Pokemon from the past game. So right now, I'm happy, and right now I'm fighting Bianca with my Pokemon. Yeah, you can see on my DS is like flopping around because look at my light thing over here. It's busted. It's been cracked, so it's broken. And I talked to Professor Jupiter. She said, "You did it. You did well. You caught all the people, Pokemon in the Unova region. Good work." She didn't give you anything. Nothing but a good job. But this is in Pokemon Black and White 2. If you caught all the Pokemon in the original, you go to Professor Jupiter. She gives you a charm called the shiny charm, and it helps you find more shiny Pokemon easily. Now don't be fooled about my Pokemon I'm using, but this is supposed to be a Murkrow, which you cannot find a Pokemon White one, which means I got it off of trading, which I transferred it from Black and White. Now she has her Oshawott. I don't have my Snivy. My Snivy is gone. So my Murkrow is not really a real Murkrow. It's actually a shiny Zoroark. Let's use Payback. Now, this is all the stuff that happened. See Zoroark. Use Payback again. This is her Samurott. I think that's the shiny Zoroark. I used Roar. I'm just happy that I'm done with catching all the Pokemon in the Unova region, because it's finally over. Now, Zoroark is about to use his move. That's the strongest move he has. You guys can see it. Moonshot. How can move? Oh, he's dead. I'm gonna have to revive my shiny Mew. My shiny Mew and stuff. But when I looked up my shiny Mew, where it came from, where I am right now in Novima Town, that's where it said it was caught. It said it was a fateful encounter at Novima Town. Now he's back. Bianca's last Pokemon. Now watch as Mew destroys them. Well, that's what I got now. See, I'm in Navima Town. Oh my god, I'm getting tired of this. I'm sorry for doing this. Freaking. Now watch. Oh my gosh, stop pressing that. See? Amazing, absolutely amazing. You caught every Pokemon in the Unova region. I don't know what's up with this thing, but it's actually acting up. That's all she says. Keep up the good work. Why does she say keep up the good work and she don't give you anything? Now it's almost dark time. So we're going to use Mew and Fly all the way here. Now if you look in the description, I'm going to leave you guys some legendary eggs that I made up. So all the Pokemon I made in the Pokemon generator are actually all strong. So now I'm going on the Unova boat. I thought I wouldn't have time, but I do. And the legendary eggs, you're gonna have to find out by yourself, 'cause I'm not blabbering out what Pokemon that's in the egg. But here's a hint: legendary. If you guys think of that puzzle, then you got it. You may think in your mind, and it could be any kind of legendary. Especially from this other YouTuber that asked, if you have any legendary eggs, hook me up. I'm hooking them up. I'm calling about you right now. This is your opportunity. So, well, any of the Pokemon eggs I make, they may be any kind of any one of the eggs that I have in my box right now. It could be a shiny Zoroark. Now I'm in a battle with this chick. But as you guys look at my YouTube channel, it has Mewtwo and Mew, and my character icon has Mew. So if you guys really, and I would like to make a shout out to Tyranitar Tube for his Tyranitar, and this is the green Tyranitar, not the shiny Tyranitar. Since the shiny Tyranitar is not here, I didn't trade him or anything. He's still here. Well, maybe that's what I could maybe I'll put a shiny Larvitar link in the description. But make sure you put one Pokemon. Click at them one at a time. And this is take a shout out to all the YouTubers. Thank you for over 1,000 video views and stuff.
Yes.
So 8 subscribers. And if you guys wanted to chat with me on the webcam, you may, because the Google webcam has the webcam chat. And if you guys are on a YouTube, add me on Google Plus, which is SuperFlyJJ12. And if you guys liked Pokemon White, you could go into my circle of Pokemon White. So, and leave your friend code. If you guys wanted to add me, I'm not gonna pull any crap of the chat room of adding Pokemon eggs. So, you guys may be surprised on what Pokemon there be, but I'm trying to work hard on the Pokemon generator. I'm trying to make an egg that's a shiny. Go away. And I'm trying to make it look like you have a shiny, but I tested out a hypothesis on how to get a shiny, and I made an egg, and then it says in the status it is a shiny. Then after it hatches, it ain't no shiny, so it's a lie. So I cannot make any shiny eggs, and I'm gonna try to make it. And I just noticed if you can ask a question from a YouTube video, how do you get evolved forms of Pokemon in the wild? Well, I did that while I was on vacation. We just got back today. So, if you guys wanted to know how to encounter Pokemon's first, second, or third evolution, it's very simple actually. All you gotta do is this. When you have a shaking bush, go to it, and then when it does the animation like you gotta tap A and B or all the buttons rapidly, and then bam! It could be the evolution Pokemon, or it could be an Audino. But I suggest you guys go to Route 12. Route 12 has lots of rare Pokemon from the past games. I just encountered a Butterfree Pokemon, then I encountered a female Unpheasant. Then I've encountered lots of Pokemon. Vespiquen, lots of Pokemon. It's really cool. Like the other day while I was on vacation, I went to Shaking Grass, and then I pressed all the buttons, and I ran into Minicho's evolution. Sinicho. That's his evolution, and I got him. I didn't even want to get on this Unova boat. See, that's what I hate about the Unova region boat. This thing has lots of people that freaking talk to you. I'm tired of them. If I knew how to hack, I would hack this game. Then I would hack into my own progress and put those guys out. But I'm not a hacker. So, yeah. And also, here's another topic on videos. They say, where can you find a nice place to watch a Pokemon movie? Well, I'll put the link in the description too, by the eggs. And then you guys could click it and watch the movies. But the movie I suggest, if you guys wanted to watch Zoroark, Master of Illusions, or the Victini movie with Zekrom and Reshiram, or any of the old movies, you can. If you click in the link, it'll show you all the parts of the Pokemon movie. I'm gonna put in some links on, like, Zoroark, Master of Illusions, the Victini movie, and if you guys don't, just click the link so you could get there and look up other Pokemon movies, you can. Because since the new Pokemon movie, Kyurem versus the Sword of Justice is coming out, I'm stoked about that movie because I want to see Kyurem in this black and white form, and I want to see Ash and them on their newest adventure. Because I seen the trailer. It actually was cool. I actually was like, man, I can't wait to see it. But then I looked at Keldeo, oh my, he gotten so big. So, and any other thing, I've been surfing the web, trying to find a way to get a Pokemon Black and White 2 chat room so I could trade people from Black and White 2. I want to trade with people from Black and White 2. But the only reason why is because I need a white Kyurem or black Kyurem. I don't really care, because even though Christmas is around the corner, I still don't want to. Even though Christmas is around the corner and it's almost the next month, I still don't want to wait. I don't want to wait until Christmas. I want a Kyurem. And also, another thing, if you guys ever want to play some old Pokemon games, such as a hacked version, there's a site called Vizzed. Vizzed, which is www.vizzed.com, and then you guys can make yourself an account if you want to save your games. But in the description, I found the greatest hack of Pokemon Sapphire. It's called Pokemon Psychic. Yeah, it's beast, because I mean, if you guys think about it, it's cool. Like, you get to choose your starters, in which you get to find legendaries in the grass. Like, your 3 starters are Mewtwo, Deoxys, and Lugia. Those were the 3 starters you had to grab. But in the grass, you could find the rare. If you just walk in the grass, you could find the rare Mew, Ho-Oh, Rayquaza, Celebi, Jirachi, Groudon, and lots of other legendaries. I even found the legendary dogs, the legendary birds, and I found some rares along the way, and the three legendary Registeel, and Regirock in the grass. So I found it to be the best hack ever. I just started playing it yesterday and I made it so far. Now after I played that game, I'm like, this is the best hack ever. No, it was funny. But my starter I selected was Mewtwo. Mewtwo was the greatest. And ever since I started making the streak of Pokemon, I kept running into Mew, so I caught like lots of Mews. And since I caught Mew was like my favorite, so I got it all the way up there. So then after I got through catching Mew, I was surprised. I'm really surprised because I never caught Mew in the wild in any of the old games. And they said that was a lie on the classic Pokemon games. They said in Red and Blue, you could find Mew under the truck. That was not true. Because I played Pokemon Red and Blue, I went to that truck, I tried pushing it and stuff. Still, no Mew. And there's this other site called playr.org. So it's www.playr.org. So that's www.playr.org. Then after you type that link in, you'll be able to play all the Game Boy games that you played that you never been able to been born yet from the past. So if you wanted to play Pokemon Yellow, you could go on playr.org and play it. Because you could play it and the emulators don't crash. Up, see, there it goes. Freaking ship. The ship. Forget you. Now I'm going to show you, if you guys don't believe me on encountering Pokemon by pressing A and B, I'm going to show you. Here's a demonstration. Okay, in order to make shaking grass, you gotta move around and avoid the grass a little bit. If you have a max repel, you can run in the grass or bike in the grass or whatever. It doesn't really matter. My Tyranitar is badly injured. Okay. Look. Now watch closely. Emolga! See, that's the truth. You could get Emolga. But Emolga is the rare Pokemon like Magikarp in the Unova region. You can only find them in the area in the Entralink, such as everywhere. And ever since that's making greatness, you could try it again and again and again and again and again. So let me try getting the bush up. Crud. You cannot only just try it in shaking grass, you can do it in normal grass anywhere. Except by Route 1 or Route 2. Because you'll run into the same Pokemon over and over. Trying to get a bush back. It may take, after you run from the first bush, sometimes it'll take a long time to make another one shake. Dang it. Combi. Yeah, my Tyranitar is paralyzed. Keep trying. See, it's an Audino. All you gotta do is just run. I ran into a sun kern by pressing A and B and A and B in the grass. Now, you guys wanted to know. Also, sun kern's evolution, sunflower, you can encounter it by pressing A and B. See? Vespi Queen, level 50. That's proof. You can never encounter her in normal grass. And if you guys are planning on catching her, you better bring a lot of Pokeballs and Revival Herbs. Because she is hard. She's hard to catch and she's awfully strong. And if you look in Google, type in the search box, top 100 legendary Pokemon, if it says Cerebi, top 100 Pokemon, you'll look in there and you'll see Vespi Queen in there. Because she is a legendary. You will be surprised. Audino. If you guys are wanting to train a Puppetar then go to Route 12. It's better. Because if you run into Audinos, you could get double experience points. Or in Shaking Grass, if it's not an Audino, you could still beat it and make it faint, and you'll still get double experience points. We're going to keep this going. See, Pinsir. Pinsir is the rarest Pokemon you could get on Route 12. He has this strong move called Guillotine, which the Dragon Pokemon Axew could learn, but everyone has to make sure you gotta beware of Pinsir. They'll kill you. The move Guillotine will kill you in one hit. And if you go in Shaking Grass, the only way, if you don't want an Audino, the only way you want it to go away is by beating it. It'll try to hurt you, but after you almost kill it, it'll use the move Healing Pulse, in which it'll heal you most of the time. And after he uses the move Healing Pulse, you think, hey, that's nice of you, Audino, I like you. Thank you very much. And then you still kill it, because that's what I do. I'm like, I cannot get anything else until I get the newest Pokemon. I found a female Unpheasant. Here's a Tranquil. bush. Oh my gosh. It was working when I was on the road. I ran into a beautifly. You know what, in fact, trying to catch one from the wild, I'm going to show you the ones I've caught. I know where the pheasant in them are. I encountered the Vespi Queen, but I didn't catch it because I already have it. Let's see what I can find. Aha, see? Sunflora. Now look. Sunflora, level 47. And its stats. See? Met at Route 12. Level 47. A little quick-tempered. Caught it today. Wait. You said today's the 30th? Today's the 25th. But oh well. Okay, let's see where we can find the other Pokemon I caught. Now this is the unpheasant. Carol. And this is its stats. Route 12, level 50, allergic to sounds. See, that's the Pokemon I caught. Now I'm going to show you that Sinicho. Here he is. She is. Level 22. Stats. Route 5, level 22. Good perseverance. I found it in a shaking bush. But in order to get a Sinicho, you need to battle a Minicho. If you catch one, it'll increase the chances of you encountering one. And also, like a few weeks ago, I encountered this guy. That's right, it's Stormy. Stats, where I met him. Route 13 at level 40, quick-tempered. A little quick-tempered. It's still a level 40 because I haven't raised it. Also, if you guys ever wanted to know how to find what's it called? A Golbat? I know where to find it. Crobat. This is my Crobat. It isn't a shiny, but I do have a shiny. Now this is where I met it, at Route 13, level 50. If you go near the entrance, near Undella Town, near Undella Bay, after you go to Route 13, after you go to that beach area in Undella Town, go up through that gate, then after you see the first bushes, when you walk by, and you make it shake, run into it and press A and B, A and B, A and B, then Crobat will appear. If anybody wanted to know that. I cannot be able to show you because it's hard to encounter them again after I caught them a few times. And this is my Glaceon. This is one of my EVs, and I made them evolve. Those, if you guys want to get the legendary Leafeon or Glaceon, you guys just need to make 2 spots open in your pack of any Pokemon. Put 2 EVs in there. Now put 1 EV in the front of your pack, and make sure you have level 100s to beat the stronger Pokemon. The EV doesn't matter what level it is. It could be a level 1. Then after you engage in battle, you have to switch EV out, unless it's a higher level. But if it's a lower level, you better put an experience share on it. It's a low level, you better switch it out with experience share. Then put a high level Pokemon in and win the battle. When you're in the forest where you get Simisage, Pampor, and Pinsir, after you go there, you see that green rock. You gotta win a battle and it levels up and then it evolves. Now go to if you want Glaceon, go to Twist Mountain. And if you go to that guy that gives you the fossils of the ancient Pokemon, go to the right, and when you see that little door over there, go through it and you see that big old rock. You gotta level up your other Eevee over there. Then it evolves into Glaceon. I will show a video of that some other time. And I'm going to show some of you my new shiny Pokemon that I've just got. This is it. Polynard. Stats. Challenger's Cave is where I had him. A fateful encounter, level 50, likes to thrash about. I grabbed this thing and I raised it to 99. Now, the next one. A shiny male Pikachu. Now, this is from a distant land. Well, Black City from an egg. I got this egg from a different game. From my old classic games. So, and that's how. In this, I found a Pidgeot when I was playing a Pokemon game. This is a shiny Pidgeot. Stats. Where I met him. Level 50. At a faraway place. I raised it to level 99. I have lots of shinies. Like this one. Nancy. Credit to Stino for this nice shiny Pokemon and stuff. Oh, and this is my shiny Zorua. It actually hatched from an egg that it may not say no name, but I put this up on Pokemon Generator. No wait, actually I got this one from trading. Dang, I had to fix the camera. It went to sleep on me. That's a shiny. Here's a shiny Watchog. It was a Patarat, and I just put it in battle while it was dead, and it brought it back to life. In the first battle, I didn't fight. I just ran, and then it evolved into Watchog. Now here's my shiny Sceptile. Beast. This doesn't have a debut area. Now this is a baby Cleafa. Here's my Gigalith that I've met in the Chargestone Cave. Well, actually it was a Boldore, then I evolved it into a shiny Gigalith. Level 50 in the Chargestone Cave, sturdy body. I play this game online called Unova RPG, and I encounter lots of shinies easily. So that means that inspired me of getting lots of shinies that look cool. Like this cool licky tongue I created with Pokemon Generator. Well, I didn't really get him on Generator, I just found him in Challenger's Cave. Blank space. Its ability it has. Let me change that. Now look, it has DNA of Zoroark. It has illusion. So, it has a little bit of his DNA in it, so he has illusion. And the stuff, I'm giving away some Pokemon, and I may not have Pokemon Black and White 2, but I hope you guys watched my other video of this, because this is, I don't have Black and White 2, and I got a Genesect. It hatched from an egg. I do have a shiny Genesect, but everyone knows Genesect is a legendary Pokemon, so he cannot breed. And I just made that egg out of nowhere. I think my DS just glitched and made that egg. Now, there's a huge amount of events that happened, but this. Yeah, this is a Zoroark. This used to be that Zorua. Remember that Zorua event that's now expired, and it was 2 years ago? Like a few years ago? See Castellina's City, meta level 10. Yep, this is that Zorua. And this is the Zoroark that was in that pinwheel in that Lost Lorn Forest. Met at that Lost Lorn Forest level 25. I know the events are expired, but I didn't go to GameStop. I used a Pokemon Generator to get him. So I got the shiny Entei so I could be able to get that Zoroark and stuff. So this is me saying bye for now, and I may have missed Thanksgiving and stuff, but now I'm about to make, on Christmas, there's gonna be a video on before Christmas Eve, the day, like the first day of Christmas song, 12 Days of Christmas. It's cool. I'm gonna sing that on the 1st, and the 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, and 12th. Or I could play it on 1. So this is YJ12 with me shouting off saying goodbye, subscribe, and stuff. Peace!